Good morning, good day, good afternoon, my friend and fellow cancer warrior. How are you doing today? I have my tub of supplements out here in the living room. I was doing a Zoom call last night and was showing people the supplementation that I take for my protocol with what's going on. You like the hair? But I get the question a lot, when is the best time of day to take supplements? And most people address this back in the day when the only thing we really took were vitamins, right? Vitamins. And a lot of vitamins are water soluble. Some are only break down with oil, with fats. So the best time wouldn't be at nighttime. And the reason why is because at nighttime your body's entering into a sleep state, doesn't do a real good job at digesting stuff. At nighttime, especially vitamins and minerals and supplementation. It does its best job for those kind of things in the morning. And for me, whether I take it with something or not is not really too much of an issue. The only thing is I like to try to get my glucose reading in before I start eating, because once you start eating, of course, you kick off insulins. Your blood glucose reading is going to be different. It's going to be higher, of course. Mine's a little high to begin with. I don't know. Everybody's a little bit different, but I'm usually around 100 in the mornings. Got the equipment right here. Maybe we might as well do it and then take the supplements, right? This is my Keto Mojo. So, blood glucose reader, along with a ketone reader. So, do this before you eat anything, because when you eat, it will change your glucose marking, and you want to have a standard, which is fasted. You're in a state of fasting. So do that first. I'm just kind of opening up an alcoholic wipe here. Wipe down the area. Got the little thing that, punctures your skin and gets the blood with these lancets. Little plastic things from China. In the end of them, they have I'll show you, a needle, see? That pokes into your skin. No magic there. But in my quest, as part of my journey, I take a measurement every day, no matter what. The strip's a little pricey, people talk about that. For ketones, they're, I forget how much, over like a little $1 a piece or something like that. Most HSA accounts will pay for this, which is part of your insurance. Matter of fact, they'll pay for the whole unit if you get in contact with your insurance agency. I'm trying to get the strip out of here. Come on. So yeah, here we go. It's hidden down in the other end. Okay. So I've got ketone strip out. And then my blood glucose strip. Always fun, right? So we're ready. If we wanted to, we could actually put the ketone strip in. I always do my ketones first. All right. And we got the gizmo. And I do my thumbs. I don't know why. A lot of people do prick their fingers, but prick my thumbs. Seems to work fine. Ow. Son of a Papua New Guinea. Can you see blood there? Let's take a look at that. Remember, this is not your my glucose. This is my ketones. Pop it up here backwards. Probably be 3, yeah. I'm not in ketosis yet. Sometime this week. Working on it. All right, here we go. Blood glucose. This goes pretty fast. $120. It's a lot. But that's where I'm at. And then what I do is I use the meter here, and it will figure out a glucose ketone index, which I really don't have to worry about right now because I'm not close to ketosis. But anyway, onward to the supplements. All right, so did the supplements, and this is actually much later in the day. It's the afternoon. And what else did I do? I ate today. My meal was wild sockeyed salmon with olive oil. What else did I put with that? Some kind of buffalo ketchup by Primal. And trying to think, that's about all right now. I'm doing some keto bricks. It has a lot of MCT oil in it, which does a good job of getting you into ketosis. And straightening out some of my protocol work. You know, it's all just writing, a lot of research, a lot of quiet. So I have begun to accumulate things that I just said I would do, and I know I have my friends are crazy enough to be behind this kind of thing, and not because I pulled the cancer card or anything like that on them, but they would have done this anyway without cancer or not. So, and that is finding places around the world. Man, my voice is really bad today. I really need to get some deep sleep. Finding places around the world that are places of R&R for me. There's a time in your life as a cancer patient that you have to be very selfish about your time and about your food and about everything. Don't agree with somebody that's making you food or making food out in the kitchen just because you're thinking it'll be easier, right? May not hit that ketogenic protocol, but it's going to be easier. They already got it done. You know, and today you ate that. And after you start putting these things in Chronometer, which is my food and supplement tracking app, you'll start to see where you're like really blowing your macros apart. Like you're not getting enough fat, maybe not even getting enough protein, blowing through carbs that you shouldn't be doing. You know, a lot of stuff you should not be doing. And it's all because you're not thinking of you. You're thinking of them. So I want you to think of you. Put you first as far as everything goes. Supplements, time. If you have time off, you know, take start sleeping in the middle of the day if that's what you want to do. This is all about you. And your body will appreciate it, especially if you listen to your body. Now, me taking these opioid drugs that I do to survive this pain that's coming from the bile system. It's something you just gotta say, I have to do this in order to make it through to this other part. If you have no quality of life at all, then, why are we fighting here, right? What we want is quality of life and also a longer life. And if these pain pills bring you the quality of life that you need, then you're going down the right path. But persist, make sure that you get it. I was to the point on these that, gosh, I was like almost giving up. It's like, gosh, they have this stuff so controlled that people that are normal don't have the ability to get the medicine that they need, the pain relief that they need. And it's very important to get what you need. That's what this whole talk's about, right? So I am downgrading some things that we did in the first round that I had back in 2021, as far as the software that we use to get you guys in the system. I think we're going to do it more like MailChimp, just use like an email list. And then on the side, we can, work out the conferencing and the what do you call it? The, not leadership, but the, if you need consulting on anything, especially hand holding, which is, people get after me and say, who are you, to a cancer victim to be giving people advice about cancer. Well, it just so happens the thing that I do, this part that you're listening to and hearing now is for the most part from the bile system. There is some degradation in weight and muscle mass that's happened from the tumor itself. But, I have put together, I think, something that's very valuable. It really helped me in first time around. A lot of people that walked with me. And, it's discipline. So people give me a hard time about you're not credentialed to do anything. I don't give a hoot. It's not that I don't give a hoot. It's that's not the part I care about. I care about showing you what I did. Hey, I took this. I did this. This is the way I did it. Here's how I cooked that up. Here's how I interpret that. If you want to follow me, good. If not, that's on you. I'm not going to say, do this and you'll get this results. So, I'm not your doctor or your oncologist, just a friend here. But some people are willing to pay for that advice, and others are willing to pay for the hand holding, which is the discipline that goes along with making sure that you stay on this diet that may save your life, So if you need me, I'm here. Okay. So, and we check in all the time. I got like 3 calls left today. People writing me on the other phone there that, need to be taken care of. All we do is check in, see where you're at, and, I'll tell them what I did. Here's something that helped me break through where I thought that I couldn't follow this thing anymore, and we'll try it, and I'll be there for them. So that's what it's all about, helping each other and also providing like something different, as far as cancer care goes, that is not your typical chemotherapy. You got the chemotherapy there, let's do that, keep pumping you full, and then take blood tests to see where you're at, and then do like little MRI. Most of the time they gave me MRIs because, you don't want to chuck yourself full of radiation from CT scans or PET scans, which are very high. in x-rays. So I don't want standard of care. I want to know if anybody's had any kind of breakthrough doing something different. And I found out they had, so come along, okay? And that's the only time I'll tell you to do what I do, is to let's study this stuff together, you know? It's just so fascinating. So that's it for today. I hope you're having a great one. Keep it here. And get your friends to subscribe, spread the word. That's your job right there, is spread the word. Tell other people about this channel. Watch transformations happen. It's craziness. And we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.